Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and today we're going to be doing a video on a quick and easy everyday makeup look. And I'm already primed my face and got some moisturizer and everything on, so I'm just going to go right in to this with the Amuse Flawless Liquid Foundation. And I'm just going to put some right here on the back of my hand and stipple this into the skin. It's a rainy day here in Savannah, Tennessee. This foundation right here is really creamy. It's like a mousse-like texture. Goes into the skin real easy. Just at home today, I'm doing my little hair treatment, and we're just having a relaxing afternoon together. My husband's home from work already, and so anyhow, we're just gonna, fix a nice dinner. I got some boneless pork ribs in the crock pot, and we got some leftover mashed potatoes, and we're just gonna fix some corn or something to go with it, or some kind of vegetable, and call it a day. So we had a big weekend and we're kind of tired, so we're just going to rest this evening. And so anyway, I'm not really going anywhere, but I do want to put on a little makeup. So it's kind of late in the day to be putting on makeup, so I'm just going to do something kind of quick and easy. This dries pretty quick, so we have to get right in there with the wet beauty blender. So let me dampen this up really quick. I keep a spray bottle of water right here at my desk. It's not really a vanity. It's just a desk that a wooden desk that I use. And I set it right here in this room by this big window so that I can use the daylight. So we're just going to go ahead and stipple this in before it dries down. I've been trying to apply some like self-tanning lotion to my skin. The Jergens Natural Glow. It's like a tint moisturizer is what it is. Anyway, it works really good. Not really a tan, but it's, it provides a little bit of color to your skin. I felt so pale this winter. And so anyhow, this foundation right here is a little bit on the light side, but it'll be alright. This is just one of my cheaper foundations, and this is a great day for me to use this up. Or use some of it anyway. This foundation dries so quick. You almost have to work in sections of your face. So you really need a damp beauty blender to help, not just stipple it into the skin, but to blend it out. Today's Monday. It's a great day of the week just to kind of rest from the weekend and, kind of regroup a little bit. Alright, I'm going to do some eyeshadow primer. Take some underneath the eye as well. Help that eyeshadow down there stick. It always seems to be the place where my eyeshadow wants to fade away the quickest is underneath my eyes, so. Let me just try this as an experiment. Let's see if it'll work. I need to... It's just the Clean Color matte. I've been using this for a while now. Next time I buy some, and I like this product, but I'd like to try some other products as well, you know. So I'll try something from the drugstore next time, maybe. I want to do a video real soon on all my cleansers. I've got a whole little drawer in the bathroom there of all kinds of cleansers. And I switch them up. I don't use the same thing, you know, more than 2 or 3 times in a row. And, you know, because I have different needs on different days. And cleansers, you know, all provide different properties. You know, like one day when my skin feels really dry, then it needs, you know, help exfoliating. I've got a moisturizing scrub, you know, cleanser. And then if I need something that's got like a mousse-like texture that foams up really good, you know, to help clean out my pores, you know, I'll use that. And then if I feel really oily, you know, I've got a couple of cleansers that help me with that. And so I was thinking about doing a video on all my cleansers and, you know, the stuff that I like to use. So if you are interested in that, just give this, leave me a comment below and let me know that you're interested in that video. Alright, now let's work on the brows a little bit. I've got Avon Glimmer Sticks. This is in dark brown. It's a brow definer. And it's pretty waxy feeling, so you kind of have to press down hard on this. But I like the color. The color seems to work good for me. I've been wanting to go to the movies in Corinth, Mississippi, to the theater there and see maybe Kong or, you know, some good movie like that. If you guys have seen any good movies here lately at the theater, you know, let me know what you've seen and what's good. My husband and I are selective, you know, we like to watch family films, nothing really over PG-13, you know, we don't really care for a lot of movies that have violence or, you know, sexual nudity or anything like that. So we stay away in general from R-rated movies, and you know, but we like to see a good movie every now and then, have a date day and just take off and go to Corinth, which is about 45 minutes from here, and we'll go to the theater and, you know, just like we were when we were younger, you know, have a date day. So we've got to keep the marriage alive, right? So we'll go on a date, and go to the movies. Sometimes we'll go to dinner. You know, if we go to dinner before the movie, we generally don't really want a whole lot of snacks while we're there in the movie. But if we're not going to go to dinner, you know, we'll get a bucket of popcorn and a big old soda and enjoy snacks. Sometimes I carry candy in my purse. You know, save a little money while we're in the theater. Don't tell Fandango that we do it. Anyway, I'm sure that a lot of people try to save. I remember when we were kids, we'd go to the drive-in. My mom would fix a big old thing of popcorn. She'd put it in a paper grocery sack. And then when we got there, you know, we didn't have to buy snacks, so they'd put drinks in the cooler and throw us kids in the back seat, me and my 2 sisters, and we'd head off to the drive-in. Alright, now today I'm going to be using this BR bronzer palette, which has bronzer and highlight. So I'm just going to do a quick little bronzy kind of a look. Just something simple. I'm going to find an angled brush here. There we go, this is good. I'm going to use this angled brush here by AOA Studio. And I'm just going to dip right into the darker color. And I'm not going to put blush on, but I do want to use this to chisel out my cheeks a little bit. Provide some color. Just doing a quick look here. Make myself presentable for the evening. Alright, now with another brush, I'm going to go in with the light shade right here on the light section of the palette. And I'm just going to lay a little highlight on top of all that. Not anything really glowy, but just, you know, add a little dimension to the cheeks. Alright, now I'm going to take an eyeshadow brush and I'm going to use that same light colored shade, and I'm just going to go over this eyeshadow primer. And just set that eyeshadow primer down. And then I'm going to take another brush. I'm going to use this angled brush here. And I'm going to go back into the brown. And I'm just going to put this in the crease. This is one of my favorite go-to eyeshadow looks for whenever I'm just, you know, hanging out. Want a little something going on without having to spend a lot of time on makeup. Okay, so a little dimension there. And now I'm going to take the LA Colors black eyeliner. And I'm just going to line my eyes. I'm going to go right on top of the lash line here. And a little bit underneath. And connect those. And go on up to the outer V. We're just going to use this to create some dimension, and just smudge it on out. with my finger just a little bit. Just to create a little depth there. So we're just using a light touch here. And just creating a little bit of depth in the corners. Okay, now a little mascara. Gotta have a little mascara. So we're gonna use the LA Colors mascara. This is in black. I'm gonna give some volume to these lashes. Whoops. Don't want to put it on your nose. Okay, and we're going to just do a little on the bottom. This mascara is really wet, so when you use it, you need to make sure that you're not really blinking a whole lot, or you're going to get it, it's going to transfer onto your eyelids or onto your face. Alright, so, bam. Just a little bronzer, a little eyeliner, a little mascara, and you got you a quick little eye look. Alright, now I'm going to use this Esteè Lauder pencil, and I'm just going to line my lips. This is in the color Auburn. Well, this is not really working very good. Let me sharpen it up. See if I can't get this pencil to respond better. Need a sharper tip sometimes. This isn't really working. I think this is an eyebrow pencil. Let me try something else here. Let's use this. Let's use this lip defining pencil. This lip defining pencil is definitely made for lips. It's called Mahogany by Esteè Lauder. I wanted to go with a really warm, like a brownish color. And you'll see why in just a second. Okay, got that taken care of. Now, for the star of the show, I want to use this Muse. This is a Stay Put matte liquid lipstick, and this is in the color 08. It's the only one that I have in this collection so far, but I want to show you just how wonderful this is. It goes on really smooth, really rich. And it dries in just a minute, and that's it. So anyway, this is the look for today. And I hope you like it. Just leave me a comment and let me know, what you think about just simple everyday makeup like this. So anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching. Make sure and subscribe. We'll see you next time.